Evening everybody, welcome back to United Red Devils 20 on TikTok. Hope you've all had a fantastic start to your week. Hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you've had an amazing Monday evening so far, and I hope you're all looking forward to the rest of the week. We are back today with Hogwarts Legacy, the story mode walkthrough. We are on episode 3. Obviously, as I have explained with what we are doing with Hogwarts Legacy, we have decided to do a story mode walkthrough with Gryffindor. We're going to do a story mode walkthrough with Slytherin. We're going to do a story mode walkthrough with Hufflepuff. And then we are going to do a story mode walkthrough with Ravenclaw. That is the aim that I have got for Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously, I've played this game before. I do know what happens. I know how it ends. I know how it begins. I know the middle section. I know the bit near the end. And obviously, I do know the ending of this game. Obviously, you can create your own character. You've got 4 houses to choose from. What we've done in our last episode, we've recently just rescued Hogsmeade from the troll attack, and we've talked to all the shopkeepers to collect all our resources, design our own wand, collect our books, collect our spells, and stuff like that. So that is where we are with Hogwarts Legacy at the moment. If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow, smash the like button, would really, really, really do appreciate it. So we are on episode 3. So calling all witches and wizards, come and see what your Hogwarts classmates have been busy conjuring up with PC moding, discover new ways to explore and interact in the wizarding world. Built by the community, check out your very first collection of featured mods by proceeding to the Play Mods tab. So I'm just going to continue where I left off. I don't really have any time or patience to do that. I don't even know what that's about. So obviously there's something new they've added to Hogwarts Legacy, which again I didn't know about. So yeah, we're on episode 3 already. Obviously it doesn't look like we've done a lot, but obviously I didn't have much time on our last stream, which is understandable. I had to be there for a friend that day. So massive shout out to them. They're absolute legends. So we are in Gryffindor House. And the only quest that we have got at the moment is that we have to speak to Professor Fig about the locket secret. So in this quest, you need to tell Professor Fig about the troll attack in Hogsmeade. I'd like to find out if he's learned more about the locket that we found in Gringotts. So at the beginning of this game, we went to the Gringotts bank, which was reluctantly owned by Ranrock, and we went into Vault 12, which obviously is not really meant to go into, and we went into it, so it was our vault. And obviously I can see ancient magic with our character. So I've now got Ranrock on my back, basically. I've got Ranrock, I've got his trolls, and we're only at the beginning of the game. We've done 11% so far, which might not seem a lot, but at least it is something. We've got another 89% of the game to go. So that's the quest that we are going to start off with. If you want to go right to the bottom, these are the completed story quests that I've done so far. So you've got the Path to Hogwarts, Welcome to Hogsmeade, Welcome to Hogwarts, Weasley After Class, Crossed Wands Round 1, Professor Ronin's Assignment, Charms class, and we've also done the Defense Against the Dark Arts class story mode mission as well. So that is where we are. And obviously, if you want to go on the quests, you can track them or you can untrack them, so you can go and find it yourself. My best advice with this game is to track this quest so you know where you are going. And you also do have your map available to you. So you've got Hogsmeade map, you've got your Hogwarts map, you've got your world map, which we haven't really talked about a lot at the moment. This is the world map that you've got on Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously, it is one big fat ass map. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This puts Dora the Explorer to shame, doesn't it? Like, Dora Explorer's map, she thought was good. Look at the map that we've got to tackle on here. This is what you call one big fat ass map. This is what you call a big map. I mean, if Dora Explorer saw this map, she probably shit herself because of how much there is actually to do. And I know Boots was an iconic Dora Explorer character, and that map could sing as well. But I ain't gonna sing, because this ain't no singing, this ain't no laughing about. This is serious shit that we have got to do. So let's start off with the first quest of this evening session. Apologies, I didn't get in this afternoon. Hope everybody understands that. And I am just going to turn down my volume very, very quickly, so I don't actually hear myself speaking on my own blimmin' live stream. So, thank you for the like so far. Very, very much appreciated. Yes, GB, I'm absolutely fine, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you've had a fantastic Monday evening so far. So, I was going to get this in this afternoon, but obviously I haven't had time to today because I have spent some time with my friends today, which I really, really, really enjoyed. Massive shout out to them. So, again, you have to go up this staircase. So this is the Gryffindor common room. Obviously, if you're in all the houses, you won't actually get to explore all the common rooms. You can only explore yours. Because you're not in Slytherin, Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw, you're only really allowed to explore
Revelio.
You're only really allowed to explore your own common room. So this is what we're doing. This is our Gryffindor common room that we're in. This is the room that we are in today. And obviously you've got the Gryffindor ghost. And obviously if you use Revelio, it can bring up field guide pages, chests and stuff like that. Obviously this is the house chest. So this, if you get, I think there's 16 or 15 Gryffindor coins that you've got to collect throughout Hogwarts Legacy to unlock that. Obviously there's not really anything that special inside of it. It's just old clothing from all the old aged Hogwarts Legacy the way it was then before any of all this stuff happened. So yeah, that is where we are in terms of our start on this game. Obviously I have turned the volume up a little bit so everybody can hear the story mode, because I do feel like it was a little bit low and I couldn't really hear it last time. So I have just turned it up a little bit so you can hear the characters talking to one another. So yeah, that's where we are so far. We are obviously at Hogwarts, as you can tell. This is the main castle section of the game. And yeah, if you're new to my TikTok, please feel free to give me a follow. Smash the like button as well, would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you to everybody that tunes in. Again, I know it's not always possible for people to watch and stuff like that, so it does get uploaded straight after to my YouTube channel, which is in my bio as well. If you want to go and check that out, please feel free. And please feel free to contribute with a sub on there as well, would really, really appreciate it. And I want to try and tackle some of the side quests inside Hogwarts today as well, if I can. Obviously, again, another guarantee that you're going to be able to get everything in on one stream, but I'm going to try and stay live as long as possible, because obviously I haven't had time to do any this afternoon. So, yeah, this is where we are in terms of progress on this game. We're on episode 3, which isn't that bad. I mean, if you do this section,
Revelio.
Obviously, if you want to use Revelio, again, have you ever played Kingdom Come Deliverance? No, I actually haven't, to be fair. I've actually never heard of that game, to be honest. I've never heard of that game until today. So, and obviously, as you do get progress inside the game, you have got the demigod statues, which you do under Mr. Moon. And obviously, Mr. Moon only comes out at night. Pardon the pun, Mr. Moon. The moon only comes out at night. Yeah, that's not funny. That's really not a funny joke, is it? No one's laughing. So yeah, you get to do that once you unlock the Mr. Moon section of the game. Thank you for the likes. It's very much appreciated. Absolute legends in my live chat. Massive shout out to my manager and moderators as well. It's very, very much appreciated. And thank you to everybody that's tuning in today. So, again, there's nothing in Professor Fig's office. Again, use Revelio just to guide and grace the area with your presence, and to check that you're not missing anything. Do look up as well, because you will find field guide pages flying in the air sometimes. So please feel free to check out the above section above your head, because you will find field guide pages that fly above you. And obviously this is one of my favourite games, so It should be available for quite cheap. It's a medieval RPG game taking place in Bohemia. You play as a serf. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect that. I respect
Professor,
that.
I'm glad to see you.
And you.
I am just going to check this message very, very quickly.
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblins.
No, see, I wanted to play some Hogwarts Legacy today,
So
so I just wanted to get some gaming content in today. Again, I wanted to do it this afternoon, but I wanted to spend some time with my friends. They all know who they are. They're absolute legends. And just a massive shout out to all the new friends that I have made recently. They are absolutely amazing, amazing people. And yeah, they're all great new friends that I've got in my life now. And I'm looking forward to spending a lot more time with them as well as the current friends I've got as well. So yeah, massive shout out to everybody that's new. Yeah.
They're after the locket. You said you
And obviously we've got the locket, and obviously Ranrock is now after the locket that we found inside Gringotts. So if they find that locket, it's pretty much bad news for us, to be fair. If they get hold of that locket, all hell is going to break loose at Hogwarts again, just like it did in the Deathly Hallows Part 2. All hell broke loose when Ron, Hermione and Harry got back in there, and basically World War III started.
I suspected you.
So that is basically what's going to happen if Ranrock gets hold of this locket. There is something in that locket that Ranrock needs or wants. We have found it because of the ancient magic that my character can see. And if they get hold of that locket with that ancient magic, then basically World War III will erupt quite quickly. And then they'll rule the castle, take over, rule mankind, and then the world will just come to a big bang. Because all ancient magic will basically be wiped out by Ranrock and his pathetic little army that he thinks is very, very good with all the little trolls he's got everyone trying to attack with. I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect to Ranrock, like your trolls really, really do not fucking scare me. Your trolls really, really don't scare me. It keeps saying there's a Phil Guy page here. And it really, really bugs me. Where is it then? It keeps saying there's a Phil Guy page here. Where is it then? Come on, where's this Phil Guy page? Like, don't be shy. Come on. There should be a Phil Guy page here. Where the hell is this Phil Guy page to? Like, no disrespect. I'm not bloody Dora the Explorer. Where's this Phil Guy page? It clearly says there's a Phil Guy page on the map. Where is it? I'm even using Revelio. Like, where is it? It's not even funny. I mean, I'm even using Revelio to help find it. There's no Phil Guy page here, is there? What? Oh, it's underneath there. Right. It's not a Phil Guy page, it's a quest. My bad. It was a quest. My bad. My bad, it was a quest. And we do need to do some of these side missions as well. We do need to crack on and do some of them as well. Don't go rushing to do the story quest straight away. Obviously, keep exploring the castle, what you can do at the moment. And obviously, try and tackle some of those quests that they are out of the way. Because once you get to the end of this game, your Phil Guy page book is going to get checked by Professor Weasley. And then, obviously, that then comes back to backfire because you need to then go through everything again if you don't complete it. I mean, you haven't got to read all the missions, but you're going to have to do everything that you haven't done. And that obviously can take a very, very long time to do if you haven't done it already.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain
I've got so many
urgency
people
to
tuning in to
completing
message
your
you today.
defensive magic
Massively
assignments.
appreciate all those
As
people. They're
such,
absolute
You are
legends.
to learn
And thank you to everybody that
the
looks out for me in my
flag
life as well. Like, I'd be lost
handy
without
for
all you
lighting
guys.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get
And
started,
thank you for the likes as
I'd
well.
like you to
It's very,
complete a
very
few
much
tasks. You may be
appreciated.
surprised by some
And
of
thanks
them.
to everybody that does
Astonishing how
actually
much
tune into my
students don't think
content.
their
Like,
professors know.
again, I know
When
it's
you're
not always
finished,
possible to
come
do
and see
that,
me.
but
Then we shall
I
begin
do
working
appreciate
on the
everybody.
incentive.
And obviously people say, why do you do
You know
TikTok?
where to
Why
find
do you
me
do
once you've finished.
why do you do TikTok? Well, to be honest, it's kind of a career that I've got going now, and I'm not in it for the
Seems crossed
fame. I'm
once,
not
isn't
in
it?
it for the
Secret as
money.
it's
I'm in
believed to
for it because I enjoy my gaming, and obviously it's also spending time with friends that are also into their gaming and their games as well. And it means I get to spend time with all those people as well that I do actually care about. And we get to spread our love for our friendship and our games that we all like doing together. So yeah, it's not about the money or the fame. It's just about having a career that wasn't really thought was possible at the beginning of life, and now you've got a career that you do enjoy doing. So I do take my TikToking very, very seriously. And yeah, like, again, this community wouldn't be here today without all of you guys. So I do appreciate what you all do. Like, it goes a long way. I know it's only words, but it does mean a lot, to be honest. And it has been a bit of a difficult day, obviously. I think everybody's heard the news of for Formula One today. It's been really, really tough, hasn't it, today? So
Ready for another round?
yeah,
I think so.
it's
shall see
been
who shows
extremely, extremely tough
There's no one
for
in this room I'd
everybody.
be afraid to duel.
I
So
know, Sebastian, I know.
yeah,
Hello, Lucan.
it's been quite a
Is the next
difficult
round
day.
across the
Obviously, I
one
haven't
set?
shown my
Yes, it
emotion,
is. I've got a
but
great match
it's
lined
just
up.
been
Ready for another
really
round?
difficult. Obviously,
I'm
yeah,
ready. Let's
I
do
think
it.
everybody probably knows what I'm on
Are you
about,
dealing
but
with a partner?
it's just been one of those days today.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
So yeah, like, I'm all right. Like,
Ready to get
I
right?
struggle to show emotion sometimes, so it can be
Apologies
quite
in
difficult.
advance.
So yeah, like, it just can be quite. It can be just quite difficult.
Accio, Levioso, Protego,
Act like a winner.
Reparo. Accio, Levioso.
Hey, you're right.
There goes my way. Accio,
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Obviously, I'm up against level 13 Hogwarts Legacy characters, so
Protego.
Give 'em what for.
Lumos.
yeah. Hope everybody's good and everything. By the way, yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day.
Bravo.
And I have got my
I gave my
own
all.
You did
personal
indeed.
TikTok account
The
now.
other duelists have
If
already taken
nobody
notice
can
of you,
find it, it's
but
on my
after that last round,
friends and following
they'll
list.
really
If
have it in for you.
you all want to give me a
You'd better
follow
keep
on that,
practicing if you want a chance at
you
winning.
can. That would be very
Please
much
surprise me in the
appreciated.
next
I have
round.
followed like
I'll let you know when we're ready.
the friends I've got in my life, and I followed them on all. I followed everybody
The
on
next
their
round is
accounts
for
as
all
well,
the gobstones, so to
who
speak.
obviously are very close to me. So yeah, go and check out your follows that I've given you guys, and yeah, I'm trying to create my own TikTok. So outside of my gaming, I'm trying to do a TikTok where I'm not just gaming all the time. I'm showing stuff that I do in my life outside of the gaming world. Because obviously I take my gaming and my streaming quite seriously, because it is literally the only career idea I've got left. So yeah, I'm showing you a life that I've got outside of my TikTok. And obviously it's good to have a backup TikTok. It's good to have a backup TikTok account as well. And again, I'm not in it for the fame. I'm not in it for the money. It's just enjoying being part of. Exactly. That's why I've done it. Like, you gave me the suggestion to do a second TikTok account, so massive shout out to my friend in the live chat for giving me that idea, giving me that suggestion, because it's actually very, very good. Because I'm trying to show you a life outside of these four walls, what I do. So, like, places I go, car shows I go to, day trips I go out on, places I visit, stuff like that, really. Birthdays, Christmas, stuff like that. So everything is getting separated between both my TikTok accounts. So if nobody's following that, it's on my follow and on my friends list if you want to go and check that out as well. Oh, thank you for the roses, by the way. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you for the 10 roses. Thank you for the heart me. That is very, very much appreciated. Honestly, you didn't have to do that. Honestly, that means the world to me. Thank you. Honestly, I appreciate everybody that's in my life. And I have sent you a follow on both your TikTok accounts through my new one. So I just thought I'd mention that. But thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the 20 roses. That is very, very much appreciated. Well, I've got 102 coins for playing Fortnite on TikTok. Bloody hell. 102? Bloody, you get more than me.
Hello, Lucan.
Wow.
May I use the train?
You get more than
Of
me.
course. I'll fetch
And
you
that's on
and give you a
bloody
list of
Fortnite.
combinations
I need to
practice.
start playing more Fortnite then.
Ready to have a try now?
I need to start playing more Fortnite.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells.
Yeah,
before
thank
the
you for the
jump down.
gifts. Honestly, you didn't have to
If
do
you
that
need
for
to
me.
stop
That
practicing
goes a
before you
long
finish
way.
all of them,
Thank
let
you.
me know.
Absolute amazing person.
Accio. Lumos.
That was something.
Accio.
I hate this.
Lumos. Reparo.
Oh, I get what I've got to do. I get what I've got to do again. I keep forgetting how to do this. You've got to hit it. And bang, 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 bang. There we go. Get down.
Levioso.
Oh, thank you for the cool emoji as well. That is very, very much appreciated. Oh, I keep messing that one up. I hate that bloody spell. Oh, thank you for the heart puff as well. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3.
Accio.
That one. Bang, 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 bang. Get down. Well, thank you for the white roses and the
I'd say that's enough.
and the
practice.
free music
You
notes.
looked good
That
out
is
there.
very, very,
Lucan.
very
I
nice
suspect
of you.
if
Thank
still
you,
won
thank you, thank you,
penises
thank you.
during
Honestly,
practice than
you
during
guys
field.
are amazing.
You'll
Like,
be a fearsome
I would be
challenger
lost
now.
without all of you. I'm not gonna lie. I would be totally lost without all of you guys in my life. Seriously, I'm not even joking.
Assignment's all
And
finished.
people say it's only words, but these words come from the heart. So, yeah, like it does mean a lot to me that you lot put this effort in for me in my life, and you know I'm always here to return the favour and everything. So yeah, like honestly, I really, really appreciate every single one of you that watches these and gives me these gifts. Honestly, again, just remember, it's not about the money. It's not about the fame. It's about being part of something that you enjoy doing. And plus, once you've got games that you can do with friends, it's awesome because at the end of the day, if you've got games that other people like, it's good to get them involved and it's good to get them in a live chat as well as on the live so you can hear and everybody can talk to each other. So that is what I also like about this game, is that you can obviously get everybody involved so no one feels left out. But yeah, honestly, I do really appreciate everybody's support that they give me. It's just been one of those days today. Like, it's been quite emotional because obviously, I don't think everybody's seen the news. Obviously, Lewis Hamilton lost. Lewis Hamilton had to put his dog down yesterday, didn't he? So, yeah, it is difficult because I've had that feeling in the past. Sorry, it's just really emotional talking about it because it's like I know how that feeling feels because when we went through the first lockdown, I had to have my cat put down, the first ever cat I had, and unfortunately my cat had stomach cancer. So I had to have my cat put down during the first lockdown. And obviously, like, that was extremely difficult. And obviously, I generally know how that feeling feels. So my thoughts are with Lewis Hamilton today. obviously it is difficult because pets become family. Like, it is. Oh my god, why am I crying? It is difficult because pets become family, and once you lose those pets, you feel lost. And I know the feeling of having to have a pet down through something that's out of his control, out of a pet's control of life, and it's like, it is difficult. It is very difficult. But yeah, like, it is difficult to talk about because pets become such a special part of the family, and it's like you would be lost without them. And I would be lost without my cat that I've got now. I mean, I struggle a lot in life, and I think pets give you that, you know, they give you that confidence and the support that you do actually need. So, yeah, my thoughts are with Lewis Hamilton today. Obviously following the passing of his dog Roscoe. So, because I generally know how that feeling feels, it's awful. And obviously, when I had my first cat put down during the lockdown, I wasn't even allowed in because of the way everything was. I wasn't even allowed in to even say goodbye to my cat that time. I've never actually ever told anybody that. Only a few people actually ever know. So, yeah, it's difficult. But, you know, life's got to go on, unfortunately. But when you lose such an important part of your life, you just feel so empty and so stuck because you think to yourself, you know, you'd be lost without that pet. You'd be lost without that you basically, your pets become your soulmates. Like, they become such a part such an important part of the family that when they're gone, it just feels so empty. And obviously it has upset me because I've been through that feeling before. So I completely understand what Lewis Hamilton is going through, but I just wanted to say, like, we're all there for Lewis. Like, he's been such an important part of Formula One history. But obviously, losing his dog Roscoe today, it has upset me, and like, because I know that feeling, it absolutely kills. Like, that feeling is horrible. It's horrible. Like, when you lose anybody in life, it is bloody horrible. But like, from a mutual standpoint, like, I know how that feels. Like, it is bloody difficult. And it can be tough, like, it can be tough. But, yeah, like, I'm glad I'm able to talk about it and open up about it. Because it can be so difficult. Because pets are such an important part of your family. Like, they go beyond words what they mean to you, because, you know, they are special. They're special creatures. Like, they are special creatures.
Revelio.
But obviously I feel blessed that I've got the cat I've got now. But obviously when you lose your first, it's horrible. It is bloody horrible. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of pay tribute to what, you know,
Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
because I think everybody has seen the news today, haven't they? Like, everybody has seen the news today, haven't they? So yeah, it is very difficult to come to terms of
Revelio.
that, you know, Lewis has had to obviously say goodbye to Roscoe today. So, yeah. It's going to be tough, I suppose, because I know that feeling. But, you know, life goes on. Let's try and enjoy this game today. And let's see what we can do on Hogwarts Legacy. It's good to show emotion. It's good to open up about things. It's just quite raw still, because obviously what COVID did affected this whole world, and obviously we went through so much through those times, and let's hope we never ever have to go back to that again, because that was beyond horrible. But yeah, you know, life goes on, and you've got to stand strong in life. But yeah, like, I'm okay now. Like, I'm alright now. It's just, just a bit of a
Revelio.
It's good to open up about these things.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm okay now, it's all good. Honestly, it's all good. So that opens up that door there. Which is good. So that door's now unlocked. Obviously, again, look up to see if there's any field guide pages as well. Because there will be some. You just got to scan the area with Revelio to find these field guide pages. And again, do feel free to look up. Something's getting scanned and I don't know what it is. I need to check my messages again. Sorry, apologies for this. But yeah, you know,
Revelio.
I don't think there's any other field guide page in here. Obviously, the castle will start opening up a little bit more once you get into the quest a little bit. That's what I would say as well. You'll start opening up a lot more of the castle once you start, you know, once you start tackling a lot more of these quests to do. And it's good to obviously walk around the castle to find stuff, because you are going to need it. There's a lot of stuff you are going to need. And obviously a lot of these areas are locked, so a lot of this section isn't actually available to you yet until you start unlocking a lot more of the map, and a lot of it is locked by padlocks. So unfortunately a lot of this is unavailable to us at the moment, but we'll get there through obviously unlocking more of the castle once we move on to the more of the story. Again, I think I've done most of this section for the field guide pages. I have done all this section here.
Revelio.
Again, a field guide page would come up, but if you haven't already done it, it won't actually come up. So, oh god. Oh dear. Well, so you've got to return to Professor Hecat to complete this story mode quest. Obviously, it is quite a big game, so it will take time to download. And my big suggestion with this game, if you get it on Steam, let it download during the day so it goes a lot quicker. Because otherwise, it is just going to take way too long to download. So yeah, get it done during the day and it's done then.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be.
Yeah, I'm
Professor.
okay. Like,
Yes.
I'm all good and everything now.
I'm sorry
Like,
to
I'm all
say,
good.
I visited enough
It's just been
careless
tough.
colleagues
It's
at
just
St.
tough.
Mungo's to assure you that fire
Like,
is a
I know the
fickle
feeling that people go
servant.
through. Like,
Your
I know what people's
spellcasting
feelings
has
and emotions are
impressed me
like.
thus
So
far, but please,
yeah, when you
maintain
see anybody
focus.
lose a pet,
I
it
would
does
rather
break
we
your
not
heart.
end
Like, it
today's
does
lesson
break your
with
heart
robes
because
aflame.
pets
Let
are
us
very
begin.
important. and they
And
become
remember,
such a big
focus
factor of your
on the
family,
proper
and you feel
wand
lost
movement.
about them because they are like your best friend.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
So yeah, like I'm okay. I'm okay. I think it's just going to take a few days because, you know, it was such a. Okay, I know how to bloody.
Before you go, I've set up a few targets.
Incendio.
So that's that assignment complete. So we've got a Secrets of the Restricted Section
defensive
quest
skills.
incoming. Oh,
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
want to try and get some of these side quests done.
Me?
Should I focus on the story for now and then try and get some of these side quests done later? Because again, it doesn't really matter what order you do everything in. You have got the freedom to obviously... That's going to up it. 31. Yeah, it's going to up the defense to 31. So that... Remember, there's clothing on here that is very important for you to add on if you want to. Obviously, again, it's free of choice. You haven't got to add clothes onto these characters if you don't want to. But again, it will help your health and it will help the defense of your character as well. I'm going to try and go through everything if I can. Like, I'm going to try and go through absolutely everything on this game if I can. So I'm going to try and do all the Merlin missions and stuff like that as well, if it's possible. Again, everything's not always doable on one game, but... So you've got Secrets of the Restricted Section. We've got... I should report back to Professor Fig and let him know I've learned Ascendio. So I feel like getting some of these side quests done. I wish this would show these quests up.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl
Because
who
obviously,
everyone at school hates for no
I don't want to
reason.
get into the story too much
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
before it gets too completed too quickly.
I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Okay. That's weird.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't
So it's good
work
to
out how
start
get them back
tackling
on my
some of
own.
these
I don't think I know the
side
necessary
quests quite
spells yet.
quickly.
I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of
I'm just going to try and tackle some of
Do
these
come and
side
see
quests
me
so it gets
again.
them out of the way.
I'll be back to
So I
playing
can then
snake bit and
focus
jackstone
back
by
on the main
myself in
story
no
bit.
time.
I don't want to get through this too quickly. You've got to find these bloody gobstones. God knows where they fucking are.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Again, use bloody Revelio for
Revelio.
this. Just going to use Reparo very quickly to repair this
Reparo.
statue very, very quickly.
Revelio.
That it?
Reparo.
You're telling me I don't get anything for that statue? I've just bloody repaired it and you're telling me you're not giving me anything for it? Again, you've got to find these bloody gobstones.
Revelio.
God knows where they bloody are. That's a cat. Right there.
Accio. Well, that's one of
That's
Zenobia's
one.
gobstones.
So these
I hardly saw
gobstones are
what the fuss is
all
about.
over Hogwarts. So again, you're going to have to go to 6 different bloody locations to find all these. Which again, it is very, very annoying, but not a lot can be done. Until, obviously... Where the hell am I actually going? I'll tell you, I'll go all up this staircase just to find these bloody gobstones. Are you having a laugh? Is this trying to take the piss? Like, seriously?
Revelio.
You're asking me to find gobstones for her? They're all the way up here. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a giraffe? They're all the way up here. Like, have I even been to this bit? Got no idea. I guess I have been
I'd
up.
better keep an eye
one
on
up
high
there.
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So these are gobstones that obviously, again, you've got to find. And they're all over the bloody castle. There's 6 of them. 6 different locations. Again, make sure the bloody stairs load as well. Make sure that the staircase actually loads up. Because if you don't let the the staircase, you might end up falling. Like, I've not tried it. Don't particularly want to try it.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
How come I can't?
Incendio.
I can't actually get to that yet. I need to set that thing on fire to actually unlock it.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Why can I not?
Levioso. Accio.
Why
Lumos.
can I not?
Incendio.
Right, where the fuck is this gobstone? Bloody hell is it? Apparently it's up here. Got to find 6
I'd
of
better
these.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's 3. There should be 6.
Accio.
4. Where's the rest of them then? So that's 4. Or tell me I've got to go all the way back down now. Are you having a laugh? I'll fucking find their own gobstones. Surprised I can't do that yet. Really surprised I can't get that Field Guide page yet. Why can't I find it? So I've got to try and send my mate a quick link quickly. Right. Right, that should be it. Got to get back on the info. Right. Just got to find 2 more. We found 4 out of 6.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Again, they're all over the
gobstones.
castle, so the other two, God knows are where. Even I don't know where they are. Again, I should know where everything is because I have played this game before. So I should know where these other two stones are. But again, they are all over the castle. There's a Phil Guy page here. How the fuck did I not see that there?
Good sirs and gentle ladies. Well,
How did I not see that? How the hell did I not see that then? I mean, again, you are going to find a lot of this. You will find throughout doing missions, these field guide pages. So don't worry if you missed any. You will end up finding them throughout Hogwarts once you start right. There's one here.
Accio.
Apparently there's one here. It's up there. So that's 5. I mean, that was a very, very good spot. So next one
I'd better keep an eye on high places around
Apparently.
the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
is up here. If it's in this bloody classroom, I am going to be fuming. Like, can you not just bring it to me yourself? Like, I've got to go around around a school classroom to find a fucking gobstone. You don't know where it is. For a starting point. The fuck is it?
Accio.
Okay. It's definitely not in here. It's definitely not in this bit. How the fuck do I get down? Oh yeah. Never jump down a ladder, always climb down it. Great bit of... There it is. It's there! It's right
I'd better
there!
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, get down, you B-Tech. Is that there?
That's the last of Zenobia's
6 from
gobstones.
6.
I should go and see her.
Off on another
Again, if you really want to and just be a little bit cheeky, just go to the map. Just use the flume flame. Just use the flume flame just to get about the castle, so you don't have to keep running and walking around it all the bloody time. That's one way just to cheat it. Just go round the castle using your flume flames. It's so funny. People say it's not the proper way of playing the game. Fuck off. Fucking find our own bloody gobstones. Fuck is she? That ain't bloody him. That's not who I want. That's some other B-Tech. Looks like Brainy Brian from Howard
I
Henry.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common
Because I'm just
sense
a
and
genius,
basic
love.
Magic.
I'm just a genius.
May I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Oh, I can't stand this little B-Tech.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
Yeah, you
I'm
didn't
going to
realise at the
presume
beginning
your
I got
reputation
attacked by
is
this
in
fucking
fact
big
warranted,
fat ass
in
dragon.
which case,
And
you are
obviously
precisely
it
the
attacked the
person we
carriage,
need.
and the guy we were travelling
See,
with, unfortunately,
we were
his
learning
life
to
came to a
repel
very,
goblins in
very
Professor
abrupt end
Hector's class,
and got taken out,
well,
probably by Spyro
mine
the Dragon's uncle
unfortunately
or
took the
dad.
shape of a
Because obviously he
pussy.
probably got pissed at Spyro, ended up having to take on Moneybags, Ripto, and probably going to find
Well, they seem innocent, but
all
their
these
tongues are
gems.
most disturbing.
Exactly.
and stuff like
I
that.
wish more
I
of my
reckon
fellow
it was
students
Spyro's
agreed
uncle.
with you.
I
Regardless of
reckon it
how
was
reasonable
Spyro the
I
Dragon's
believe my
uncle
fear
that
of
took out
busts
that
to be,
that dragon
I'm
that
beginning to get
carriage.
a reputation
I
as a
blame
coward.
Spyro.
Some have even
Seriously,
taken
I am
to call me
blaming a purple
Puffsy
dragon for
Duncan.
taking out a carriage.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be
I'm
cruel.
actually blaming
Thank
Spyro
you.
the Dragon. It's all his
Poppy
fault.
keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor.
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Yeah, this guy won't stop This guy won't
Very
stop
well.
speaking.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Amount of stuff I do for some of these people. Find an end to the hidden herbology corridor.
Hidden herbology corridor.
So again, you could use your
Sounds
flume
intriguing.
flame, but for this type of mission, you probably are going to need to do this on foot because this will unlock more of the castle for you. I want to start that mission next. Get that done. Again, don't worry, that's not a real dragon.
Revelio.
If it was a real dragon, I wouldn't fancy taking it on in real life. Because me against a dragon
Accio.
would probably not end well.
Revelio.
Again, I actually can't remember how to get into the herbology bit. I mean, I would like to actually get in there, to be fair. That's what she said. I think there is actually a way of getting into it. I think you've actually got to go through the castle, I think. Or you could just... Yeah, you can't go down that way. Okay, let's just get this quest done. I'm on course to nearly find all the field guide pages inside Hogwarts as well, so they're all nearly done.
Revelio.
I've got another 50 to find. So we are finding them pretty quickly, which is the positive. Again, we are trying to level up as well at the same time. So just bear in mind that is happening as well. We are trying to level up. Again, use Revelio on your PS5 controller, is which I play on. Use the D-pad
Revelio.
to activate Revelio as well, so it helps you find stuff.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
So this is inside, this is the hidden herbology corridor. So
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
again, you're probably going to come across quite a few things in this.
Devil's snare.
Again, you are going to need
than darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
You are going to need some of these spells on to help you.
Incendio.
You will find a lot in some of these
Lumos.
hidden places.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Remember to have Lumos
Incendio.
on at this period of
Lumos.
time to help you.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, thank you for the likes, by the way. Very, very much appreciated. That does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. If you're new to my TikTok, please feel free to give me a follow. It would be very, very much appreciated.
Would be enough for Duncan to
And
prove
yeah,
his bravery.
thank you for contributing.
Incendio. Lumos.
Again, remember to use Lumos in these areas to help you, because obviously they don't like this type of...
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Fuck's sake.
Lumos.
So that's how you exit the greenhouse to obviously complete this mission. I'm trying to do some of the side ones, and then again, you can collect these plants as you go along if you really want to.
Revelio.
Come into this bit as well, which is obviously another field guide page will be in this
Revelio.
room. Again, just keep using Revelio, and it will help you complete some of this. Again, you can go up to the top if you really want to. Again, use Revelio. Again, there's not really a lot at the top for you to really find, but I've not really explored the top bit of this before, so I just thought I'd do it.
Revelio. Revelio.
That door I know is locked. I know that door's locked as well. And that's to go back in there.
Revelio.
We've only theoretically got another 35 field guide pages to go, and all the Hogwarts ones are done. We've done that incredibly quickly.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Am I?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me
Lumos.
if you stumble on something elusive.
That spot must be a clue. I should look
You've
around.
got to find the
in case it's nearby.
location of the painting.
Purse. I thought it would be...
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that
And
I
that will
solved the puzzle
reveal
of
a
that
field
empty
guide
frame.
page. Yeah. Thank you for that, Fergus. Yeah. It's been a tough day for Formula One. Yeah, it's been incredibly tough. Incredibly tough.
Levioso. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that
But
painting.
thank you for that comment. Honestly, it means a lot.
How?
I know how that feeling feels. I know how that
I
feeling
found the
feels because
location
I've been
depicted
through
in the
that
painting, and
situation
then I
before in
cast
my
Lumos
life.
to guide
So
the moth back to the frame.
it is tough. Like it is very tough. But I
Pity I
appreciate that
was so
comment.
close
It
to
will go a
solving
long
it.
way
You have
to
a
other
knack for
people that
solving
obviously
riddles.
are still
Matt's
going
good at
through
that
that
too.
moment in their life where they
So is
they
Luke,
obviously have
although
to
he
say
does
goodbye
tend
to
to
their
explain.
pets.
Well,
So
I'm
yeah,
glad someone
thank you for
figured
that
it
comment.
out.
Like it will go a lot towards the community.
The moth.
Yeah, like I really
I
do
should have
appreciate
seen
that. Honestly, it will really help a lot of people, and it's a great tribute as well from you as well. It's a great tribute from yourself to do that. It goes a long way.
I really
Incendio.
have made a mess of things.
And thank you for the likes as well. It's very much appreciated.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with
It's
the
tough. Like
librarian.
it is tough because
You might
like when you
recall
lose a
that I was
pet,
trying
it
to
becomes
catch
such a big
non-verbal
part of the
when we met in
family.
the common room.
And obviously
Well, I
it
mastered
can
that.
be tough to talk
And
about
now
it,
I've
but I
taken
think
to
it's good
creating
for
my
people
own
to
charms.
talk about it and open
Thought
up
I'd
and be able to
perfected
express
my
how
right as a
it's made
feather
them
to use
feel.
on my library books.
And obviously, I
My
get
hands
the
get so
pain
tired
Lewis
carrying them
Hamilton's
around
going
all
through.
day.
I really,
But I
really
must have
understand the
confused
pain by
Latin word
personal
for
experience.
feather
It's
with
so,
bird in
so
my
difficult
incantation,
for
because when I
anybody
opened
to
my
lose a
bag
pet
just now in
because
the
they're
library,
such a big
it
factor
literally
in
took
families.
flight.
Like, they're not just family, they become your best friends.
That sounds brilliant,
And
actually.
it is
Thank
difficult.
you.
It is difficult.
Somehow I
But
don't
yeah,
think the
thank you for that
librarian
great
will see
tribute.
it that way.
It's very,
I'd
very
collect
nice of
the
you.
books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is
So
my
these are just a
diary.
few side
I'd
quests
rather
that
it not
I'm
fall
trying
into
to
the
get out
wrong
of the way,
hands. If
so
you
we
could
don't
collect
get
them and
too
bring them to me,
distracted.
I can remove the
I'm trying to
charm.
get this done now, so it gets it out the way. Flying off the shelf. Collect Cressida's flying books from the library. Fucking flying books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it.
There's 1.
Only 4 more to go. Accio!
There's 2. There's 3. Is that only 2? Okay, that was only 2. I'm guessing the rest are up top. Don't just stand there and fucking look at it. Fucking get the book back, Kabitek. Fuck is it?
Accio!
Fucking flying books.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too.
That's
if I were her.
4. That's Cressida's diary. So there should be another one. God knows where this one is. I'm guessing the last book's up top. Again, look out for a fucking flying book. Where the fuck's this last book to? Why can't she find her own fucking books?
Accio!
There you go.
That's the
That's
last
5
book.
from 5.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Toxic Cressida.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your
Ow.
diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
God, his bloody foe.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
It's not the Latin you need to brush up on, so
Thank
open
goodness
your
some
fucking
people
eyes,
are
love.
trustworthy.
That's 4 from 6. Just really need to explore the castle a little bit more to find some more of these missions to do.
Revelio.
So this bit will take you to an underground harbour. This again will have quite a few field guide pages. He says that now with confidence.
Revelio.
I know it's a field guide page and it's across the other bit. What the fuck is actually this field guide page? We've done 14%, we've only done 3%. That's bloody shit. Where the fuck's this field guide page then? Oh, it's there. So you've only got 30 more field guide pages to find. And all the Hogwarts ones are done. You're a wizard, Harry. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. That's a very, very good comment. You're a wizard, Harry. They should actually find a way to actually get them in the game, shouldn't they? I know they're doing a second Hogwarts Legacy. So hopefully that will happen. Or they carry on where we left off at the end of game 1. So, yeah. It'd be good if that was to happen, but you'd have to do a lot for that to probably happen in terms of making that realistic.
Lumos.
I don't know where the fuck... I know where that is. Fucking hell, that's far as well. That's down by... I think I actually know where that might be. I mean, you haven't got to do all these now if you don't want to, but we do kind of need these because these give field guide pages off. So, oh my God. Through here. Got a bad feeling it's not, but it's a slithering dungeon. Again, that door's locked, so I can't go through there. I swear the bit I need to get to is locked. I came through that way. Let's try going right instead. And then try going... So I know that's through there. That's through this bit. Need to get to that bit where that... It definitely ain't that way. We can't go that way. I think unfortunately the bit I need to get to is nowhere near this bit. And it's a long way to go and find a fucking butterfly. I'm not gonna lie, it's a long way to find a butterfly from. So all that leads us to the girls and boys bathroom, so... That's annoying.
Protego.
I think we'll turn it off for now and come back to it. We got time to fucking follow the butterflies.
Lumos.
Apparently I've got it. God knows how the fuck that happened. Got 29 out of 50. No, 21 out of 50. Wish I could bloody count. That might help. You need to be able to count. So I know that leads to the Great Hall, doesn't it? There's no other way you can go apart from straight on. You can go right. I'm just trying to find some more quests to do. Yeah, the castle's really too big. That's the problem with this game. The castle's too big to try and do everything round it. That's the problem. It's too big. That's what she said.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So that goes back to the Slytherin dungeon again. So we've just gone back on ourselves. So that goes to the Slytherin dungeon. We need to go up, I think. It says that now. Here we need to go up. And then we need to go... So we need to go... We can go down. We can go down. Going down, down, down. Going up to bottom, G boots with the fur.
Revelio.
Again, the problem is there is so much to explore of this castle that you end up bloody just getting lost. I'm trying to find some more side quests to do. I don't want to go through that bit. I have to go up. Fuck it, we'll go this way instead. We'll just go this way instead. I'm just trying to find some side missions to do. So I don't particularly want to get back into the story missions too quickly. So I'm just going to have explored the castle. If I can't find any more, I will just carry on with the main story.
Incendio.
So we're nearly level 16 already, which is incredibly quick. Yes, it's taken about 3 episodes to do it, but...
Revelio.
Again, it's probably worth just trying to level up as much as possible. Deep down, I know there's some quest here.
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Don't think there's any other way of starting any more quests. Unless I go up. Where the fuck's this? It definitely ain't there.
Simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Don't understand where this is actually to. It's definitely not in this bit. It's this bloody exclamation mark that's doing me head in.
Revelio.
Right, I don't think there's actually any more we can do at the moment. I think we're just going to have to carry the main story bit, because I don't know where these actually are.
Revelio.
I definitely know there's nothing in this bit. So I just don't know where these other two quests are. That's what's annoying me. Oh, move out of the way. B-Tech. It's there. It's bloody there. Okay. What we have to do. So obviously there's clearly no more there's clearly no more quest to do there. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. I shall report back to Professor Fig and let him know that I've learnt Ascendio.
Is such a thing as trying too hard?
Revelio.
There's a field guide page here that I've completely missed. Complete a few more missions and I'll think we'll get level 16 to 20 by the end of tonight. He says with great confidence. Thank you for reposting the live stream. It's very much appreciated. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Smash the like button as well.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Please smash the like button if you're new, and please give me a follow on my TikTok. It would be very, very much appreciated. And welcome if you are new.
Fig!
Very grateful for all of you watching this and stuff.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So this is where basically all this begins. This is where Sebastian Swallow makes his appearance on Hogwarts Legacy. This is where the restricted section actually comes in. Massive shout out to LN4, who is one of our manager moderators, but also a very, very good friend of mine. who has just popped up in our live stream. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good and everything. So right, yeah, this is where Sebastian Swallow now enters the story. This is all to do with the restricted section of the game, basically.
Revelio.
So this is Sebastian
There you
Swallow.
are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
Thanks to everybody that's watching and thanks to everybody that's tuning in. Please remember to smash that like button and please give me a follow on my
I
TikTok.
barely follow myself.
We are very,
I
very
was there.
close to
Anyway, we ended up in
4,300
the
followers.
ancient
So
vault where we found
if you
a
could
map.
follow, that would be
That
great.
map
If you smash that like button, that would be fantastic. Or,
can't
you
be
know, I
serious.
just appreciate all of you for watching.
Professor Fig
It does go a long way.
insisted I not tell a soul
And it does
about
mean
any
the
of
world
this.
to me as well.
Probably said too much.
That you all just tune in, really. And again, if you can't watch or can't tune in, it does get uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is in my bio,
being
for
clever
you
enough
to all
not to
check
get
out.
caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
So now we've got to go into the restricted section. This is where this starts getting pretty extreme. Because there are guards walking amongst Hogwarts at night and prefects. So what that means is
That's the door we
there's
need to
prefects that wander the corridors at night to
Those
keep
annoying
Hogwarts safe
prefects
and make
that
sure
love
that no
nothing more
students
than
are out of
to
bed,
rattle us
basically.
Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
Oh my god.
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
So this is Disilluminment. So basically this spell will help you be invisible from anybody else around Hogwarts at night. So you are going to have to put this on like straight away.
Silent as a grave.
You've basically got to get inside the library without you getting caught or anything. And I have messed this up before.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said Usually. But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting...
So there's a key,
I'll meet you outside,
which will help you...
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said
to get inside to the restricted section.
Trust me.
Which obviously from the real Harry Potter films, so you can't actually get inside the library at night.
The key. Here it is.
Also, if you do get caught, you've got to start this mission again, or you are going to get expelled.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Apparently my gear slots are full. Again, I'm just going to ditch the glasses.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts make nothing that can help Anne?
We're nearly level 16.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Again, we have got to find this book.
Revelio.
Nope. Again, this is going to be gear slots of 4 again. So again, just go to the face where I'm just going to chuck that off. So I don't really like to wear glasses on this. So, oh my god, it wasn't even.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get...
Thank you for the follow, Sam. Very much appreciated, mate.
Don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Obviously, I don't know how the hell that has just bloody happened, but again, we were caught, but luckily we have got cover. And Sebastian Swallow has gone and covered us up, basically.
Revelio.
I don't think there's any field guide page here because it would come up straight away. Again, it's most likely going to be a test to do this. Again, this is not really what to do, but we have kind of got no choice really but to do this.
There must be more to this run. That's it. Revelio.
Just making sure nothing's getting popped else by Revelio. Again, this is probably going to be our real first big test of to see where we are in terms of what we've learnt so far. Again, I deep down know that chest there. It will say our gear slots are full. So again, hand wands. So again, we don't really need that because that's holding us back a little bit. So that will open that gear slot up for us to add this on.
Where might this lead?
So this is the restricted section of the library, and again this is going to be a test again to see where we are. How the fuck do I get across there? Oh yeah.
Accio. Levioso.
So they
Not surprising. Guards
they
at the
repay
ready.
for this, do they? I've just used ancient magic on him, so he's gone.
Protego. Incendio.
Again, they don't tell you about these attacks when they happen. But again, this is to see where this book is.
Levioso. Levioso. Protego.
Again, I need to get across there. I can't remember actually how to do that. God. You've got to be quick on that. You've got to be quick. Otherwise that staircase will just go bye-bye.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Again, gear slots are full, so you're just going to have to ditch stuff you're not going to use. Again, this is where it starts getting a little bit difficult.
Protego. Accio. Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
God. So this is where the book is that you do need to collect. So this is obviously the restricted section. This is where the book is found. Hey Adam, you right, buddy? Thank you for joining me. So this is going back way before anything like this ever happened on the game. So this is going right back before Hogwarts Legacy even existed. So this is going right back. We'll try and get some F125 in tomorrow. We're probably going to start our Oscar Piastri driver career tomorrow afternoon. Be about 1:45, 2 o'clock tomorrow. We'll start that. Then we'll be back with FC26 on Wednesday afternoon. Then back to this. And then back to F1 Friday. So F1 tomorrow, FIFA on Wednesday, Thursday back with this, and then Friday back with F1. So those are the three main games I'm playing at the moment. Obviously some Fortnite as well, my friends, which is good. And obviously a lot what you're seeing now in this main cinema bit is there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know about this game before anything happens. So I'm not going to give too much away in terms of what's going to happen, but you're just going to have to sit back and enjoy the story mode and see where this goes.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganall, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
So you will find out a lot about the type of character Isadora is. Again, I'm not going to give too much away because that would be telling. So you're just going to have to find out for yourself while we play this game where this actually goes. Again, like I said, we're going to do a Slytherin house walkthrough, a Hufflepuff walkthrough, and we're also going to do a Ravenclaw walkthrough as well. So we're going to do all 4 houses at Hogwarts to see and compare if all the missions and quests are different from one another and see what that actually does compared to what it does for Gryffindor. So I've never done all 4 other houses.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganall.
Before I can train you.
New to my TikTok, like I say, smash that like button. Please give me a follow. It'd be very much appreciated.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Again, I'm not going to give too much away because that would just be, yeah. It would just ruin the rest of the story, really.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Again, that's probably quite a harsh mission, to be fair. It's probably one of the hardest. Because obviously, you've got to do what you've got to do on that one. Again, Sebastian does protect you, so I suppose it isn't all that bad. So at least he gives you that support you need.
Revelio.
Because he easily could have dogged you in there. Like, I'm glad there's a certain level of trust there that you actually get protected, because if you get dogged in, you're pretty much doomed. And you're probably kicked out of here quite quickly. And again, you don't really want that to happen because you've only just started this. The only way you'd get kicked out of this is, well, I've not actually ever tried it, so I don't know how that would even ever happen, so. Shame you can't actually go in there. Well, you can now. You can actually go in this bit.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
I'm just going to check where we are in terms of... So the gear we've got, that's 27, 31, 0, 9, 34. So if we put that on, that'll help us a little bit. Again, we've nearly done the field guide pages, 72 out of 150, so we've got another 78 to go to find all them. So on this Tombs and Tribulations, you've got Fig will be interested to see the book, the below I found below the restricted section. I should take it to him. Take the book back to Professor Frigg. That is required level of level 3. We're already level 16. I mean, look, 63% of field guide pages. 63%. 14. We need 11 more in Hogsmeade and 25 more in Hogwarts. Then again, there's quite a few here in the for Highlands, but that's for later in the game.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh. Oh dear.
And again, unfortunately, with the book you've just got, there's a lot of the pages missing, so you're going to have to find them. And these pages come along kind of near the end, not just yet. It'd be too easy for the pages to be found this early on because you don't actually need it yet.
I wonder why
So, yeah, the pages aren't that important. You just got to. You will have to find them eventually.
Where I found the book.
But it's not that important at the moment.
Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
So that is the main quest completed for now. So that's 4 from 4. You do get a lot of XP, which is good. Imagine if you didn't have XP on this game. Imagine if you didn't have XP. How the hell would you level up? 15%. We've done 4%.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Doubt if I could move. Oh, sweet. Oh my god, see, this is where all the quests start banging in one by one.
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
So look at the quest now. We've nearly done the main quest, to be fair. We've actually nearly done most of the main quests. Right, so I'm going to try and get all 5 of these out of the way. So I'm just going to cheat a little bit and I'm just going to use the map because I just can't be fucked. Again, the fast travel is really going to help you on this game. Use the fast travel. Trust me, it will really, really help.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win us all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner. Protego.
Incendio.
Come on.
Love you.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
You're better than that!
Incendio.
Mind the one.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Well, bloody
Now that
obviously,
we've
I'm the best around
definitively
it.
crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Did I not just do that?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Next time.
Accio.
Fucking hate this mission.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent ball. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Well, so now we're level 16. We do Herbology class next. Then do that Natty quest, and I might then get off.
Shame it's over. I was just...
Lost to a new student. You can't be beat, can you?
Oh my god.
I'd never have a heart. What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
So this is the Herbology classroom. This is where you do all your Herbology
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it
lessons
is to
in.
see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the man. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
There's the roof gone.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Game just bloody stopped there.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for
Yes,
our
Chris,
next
you're right,
task,
mate.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes,
not
Professor.
grass.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh my god.
Grad student
It's
is
so hard to
bound
get
bloom.
comfortable in your gaming
I'd
chair
arranged for you
sometimes
to
as
have your
well.
own
1 minute you want to
potty
sit
table here in
one
the
way,
classroom.
next minute you want to
Wasn't
sit the
easy to
other, and then the
spell
third
on
time you
such
just want to
late
like
notice.
just chill.
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic.
Again, you can't
It
skip
will
any of
take
this, you just
time
got to have to let
grow.
them get on and just chat.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Well
As you all should
done.
know from Professor
Once it can
Sharp's
be
class,
harvested,
your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Meet Lavender who?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other
Go
day.
to the other greenhouse.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese. Now, just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
That was easy.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Professor Garlic. Would you like ketchup with that? Professor Garlic.
A garden and with that help.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Well, that's herbology class done.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Right, so the girl from Ugado, I think I pronounce it. Nati Onani has asked me to meet her at a hamlet called Lower Hogsfield, just south of Hogwarts. I should see what she wants. So to do that, instead of walking, again, you are going to need your world map. Okay, so you are going to have to walk to it. Okay, you're going to have to walk to it. Again, this is on foot, so again, there's not really a lot I can do about this. Again, because I haven't unlocked the Flume Flame yet either. So that's another problem you've got. When a Flume Flame hasn't been unlocked, you are going to have to do a lot on foot. Again, this will help you unlock a bit of the map, so it's not all that bad. There is a field guide page here, because it does the indication on the map.
Revelio.
Guessing inside there should be a field guide page. Yeah, gear slots are full again.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
Again, your gear slots are full.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That is locked in there.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Again, gear slots are full.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered
Everton
from our
draw
rather eventful
1-1
trip
with
to
West Ham.
Hogsmeade.
I am well.
That's the
but I
first
have
point
been worried
under
about
Nuno
you, my
Espirito
friend.
Santo.
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow...
Hey JW Racing, how are you, buddy? You right, mate?
Taking him
Thank you for the likes, my friend. Very much appreciated. Welcome.
That may be
Thank
true,
you for tuning in
but
this
shouldn't
evening. It's
Officer
very
Singer
much
handle
appreciated.
someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I've played this game before. I'm just doing it again because I'm uploading all the live content that I do now to my YouTube channel, which is in my bio on my TikTok. So I didn't know I could do that with my TikTok content. So everything I do now, if anybody can't say watch it or they can't tune into it, it gets uploaded to my YouTube channel now, so no one misses any content. So yeah, that's what I do now. So obviously help others tune into stuff and try and get more people involved as well. So Trials of Merlin, a woman needs help just across the water beyond the dock. So that's Trials of Merlin. What the fuck's that do? Over here. See, I've got YouTube, I've got TikTok, I've got Twitch.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy.
Yeah, thank you for getting us to 1k likes as well. It's very much appreciated. You're an absolute legend to this community. Known you for like a couple of years now, so I'm grateful that we've got you part of this community. It's very much appreciated. And I appreciate everything you do to support me as well.
I'll have taken your life before you even...
I shall kill you!
Protego! Stop that at once!
That was quick.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, Potato!
Incendio! I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Potato!
Did you learn that in your fancy school? Amateur! Clumsy
Incendio!
little...
You're going to regret that.
What on
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen.
Yeah, we are closing in on
Thank you for your help.
4,300
Well,
followers as well. So if anybody knows anybody like this type of content, friends, mates, families, brothers, sisters, nephews, cousins, mums, dads, stuff like that, college, uni, school, if anybody knows anybody that likes this type of content, please point them in this direction. We are really trying to grow the community, and plus when I'm going live now on my games, I'm getting more people involved on the content and stuff. So yeah, it's really extraordinary how quick we're growing, and I think that's down to you guys. Like, your support means the world to me. So yeah, like, I really do appreciate what all of you do for me. All the likes, all the help, all the advice, all the tips you all give me. Yeah, it goes a long way, because I couldn't be here without you guys today. You lot are a very great people. And all of you have got great futures ahead of you as well. Like, you lot are very kind, caring people who always look out for each other.
I can see why you're
so yeah, I do appreciate what you guys all do for
I'd
me.
be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah?
One more free test to go in.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Levioso. This is uncharted territory. I'm curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Right, so that's level 17 done. Need to do that at some point. Right. I'm just going to check how long we've actually been streaming. I know I've got to do that. Anything on the Hogwarts map? You click over the flume flames you've got unlocked. I need to get to the boathouse at some point. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. Welcome to my TikTok community, you legend. Welcome to this TikTok channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here with us, and welcome. I'm sure everybody will say hi, and everybody, and obviously for me, welcome as well. It's great to have you here. See, there's nothing in Hogsmeade to do. I am just going to check how long I've actually been live for. 2 hours and 26 minutes. Okay. So, if I get potions class done, can't even say class properly. It's a bit fucking boring. Yeah, I want to go there, yeah. I might just do the potions class mission quickly. I'm guessing we've got to go down. So one more way this bit.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Revelio.
I deep down know I've already explored this classroom and have got everything out of it. I think. Says that now I haven't.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as
Well, I'm
clever as
literally
I'd
just
hoped.
going to finish this
I
up.
simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion.
Where the fuck's the rest of it?
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I'm just waiting for this Endurance potion to finish up, and then I am going to get off Hogwarts and I'm going to jump on some Fortnite with my friend.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Professor Sharp must have... Get it! Not again!
Oh! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I've already
Now,
just
Mr.
done that.
Weasley,
Sorry, Professor.
that'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Oh, for God's sake, I've got to return to talk to him now.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Right. I am going to leave it there for today. Thank you to everybody that's tuned into this Hogwarts Legacy live stream. It's very much appreciated. And we will be back with more Hogwarts Legacy during the week. Hope everybody's enjoyed this live stream today. It's, again, very much appreciated. And I'll see all of you guys on the next one.